Have fun with her, Ryan. Have fun with her, Ryan.
And we are live. Welcome to the Bay Area of Gaming Monday Night Spotlight. We are live in the Bay Area of Gaming studio. Here, let me fix the camera a little bit. I guess that'll do. Live and back at it once again. Let's launch MLB Monday Night Spotlight. I mean, MLB the show.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Let me just announce on my Instagram that I am live. All right, we're gonna showcase the Giants. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just... Let's spin the wheel while we're at it, eh? Who's it gonna land on? Will it be the LA Smurfs? Will it be the future Las Vegas A's? Let's find out. The Minnesota Twins. And the Giants stay ready. Looks like Nick Aldis from the WWE has been put on administrative leave. Oh, boy. We're in June still. Let's go for 11 a.m. Clear skies, partly cloudy. Sometimes Cali weather can suck, but some other states have it worse. I'd take it.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Hell yeah,
First pitch coming your way next.
Wrecked. And now, please welcome your Minnesota Twins.
And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Joe Ryan.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise,
Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Instant.
Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Willie Adames stands in.
We got Willie Adames up to bat. Let's see what he's got.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Look at that.
So they get a man
Looks like
aboard
there's
with a
some
one-out
hope.
single.
History's gonna repeat
everything
itself,
came
y'all.
together for him.
In a good
Really
way,
good swing
hopefully.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swung on, belted, carrying well.
And that is
gone.
out of here. It is 2-0.
He flexes his power with that swing. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Matt Chapman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
They've got Matt Chapman up to bat.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Line drive to short and caught. Back in Target Field. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report? Here's Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So up next for Minnesota, Luke Diesel. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Way
so
out
you
front for
thought.
strike 2.
That's gonna be a strike 3.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Come on, Logan.
Strike 3,
And you're
and that's
done.
2 in a row.
Batting third, the first base.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Josh Bell.
Oh man, Hey, if y'all ever want to donate while I'm live, it could look something like this. Or it could look something like, same thing if you subscribe.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Join my future membership.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike.
If you're donating to
so many
YouTube
times pitchers
Super
are
Chat.
trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two
Or
down,
even if you
nobody
buy
on.
merch from my future
And he walks
website.
it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted.
Ow.
And that is foul. Here's your one. That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The Giants are on point here tonight on Spotlight.
Back in Minnesota, leading off, Harrison Bader.
Number 9, Harrison Bader.
Hang on, y'all. I need to charge my phone. 1 second. That was not good.
And there's a foul
Harrison
ball.
Bader not having any good luck on his side.
This one popped up.
What the what is
Keisha
that?
has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Elliot Ramos.
We got Elliot Ramos up to bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a
Bunt
foul
territory.
ball. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball.
Foul territory.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a ball. Good thing Elliot Ramos has a good eye. Oh!
Up the middle.
Oh!
On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Man, that was bang,
challenge
bang.
that again.
Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait to see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original.
It's okay. The Giants are still going to make a comeback for sure.
Bryce Eldridge stands in with
And
2
Bryce
away
Eldridge is
as he
playing it
takes a
smart
ball.
here.
Out to short.
Looks like he wasn't playing it smart that
On to
time.
first. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers.
Does he have what it takes to get a win for his team, or will Logan Webb strike him out? And it's a
Fouled
foul
off. He
ball
was late.
territory.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the
and
sweeper.
Sweeper mode right there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
And I hear that the A's and the LA Smurf are playing tonight. So the
Foul
LA
ball.
Smurf, just know you guys have no place in my territory. You may be California, but your fan base are a bunch of marks.
To the right side.
Yeah, I said it. And I don't care, 'cause I'm from
Steps
I'm
on the
like an
bag.
hour away from
Already
the
2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Royce Lewis.
Enough of that, though.
And breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Royce Lewis has got to get a win for his team, or will the Giants be on top?
Ball down.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, listen to all the boos from all the Twins fans. They're salty. They are
On to the third
salty.
inning. Now it's the Giants catcher,
And we got
Patrick
we got
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey up to bat.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far.
That's how you say his name.
Ground ball right side. Bell takes it to the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Misses the sweeper. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
That sucks.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Logan Webb is in focus mode.
There's a strike.
Ball.
I'm so burned out, chat. Tired. The older I get, the more I age
And
out.
that
No, that's
one
down.
a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses.
4-4. Takes
So
it right.
lead off walk.
Batting ninth.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Austin
You're
Martin
gonna get
in the
the
box
strike
now.
you
No
deserve.
balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Next offering is outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. Filthy.
Right there, just pulled the string.
Focus mode.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Here's the second baseman, Luke
Oh, that
Keishel.
better not have been a mistake.
Check
Ball
swing.
left outside.
He held up. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hey!
They're having a tough time gauging the break on those pitches. They're dropping in for strikes, but they are.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher.
Safe.
In there safely. First and second, 2
I am not
outs.
listening to
Here's
that.
Josh Bell.
Ball 1.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Good
That's
spot
ball
for the
2.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on
that's
this next
down.
pitch.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
This is risky.
In the air, left field. And
That
he
ball's
can't
down.
quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Thank God.
He fouls it off.
stress
Will
on
do
me.
it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him
and
swinging
it's
for the K.
over. The Twins thought they had the advantage, but they said, the Giants said, nah, we taking you back and we the daddies and you the bitches.
Back at target field, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
And base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Keyshaw for one, on to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's just foul.
It's foul territory.
In his third season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
And Logan Webb's got to play it smart if the team's going to survive in the future.
0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Buddy.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Oh, Ryan
Struck
Jeffers
out on just 3 pitches last time.
See where he's at.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Twins.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Twins don't stand a chance against the
Close, but
Great
called the
Giants.
ball. And that is ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
I don't know.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back in Minnesota, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Got Harrison Bader up to bat.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that goes foul.
It's foul territory.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. 1 down. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. Grounded out his first time up.
Ramos.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
You guys are playing aggressive.
On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly.
Yes.
And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. 1 down. Now here is Bryce Eldridge. Grounded out his first time.
And you get a home run.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Ooh, it is not looking good for
They
the
fired in
Twins.
quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
The catcher.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to
Patrick Bailey
hit.
up the
He's 0
bat.
for 1. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Long throw for the third out.
Triple play, whatever you call it. These
Back in
guys are
target
playing
field, and now for the
tryhard
Twins,
tonight.
Royce Lewis. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Walked his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
As they've lost time and time again, but tonight, hopefully that changes.
Ball.
I mean, like, didn't the Giants become like World Series of 2012? That was a good year for everything. Pro wrestling,
and
baseball.
that misses. And the count is 3-1.
Everything. YouTube at the time, especially YouTube. Oh my God!
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our
Times were
left.
so
pitch.
different back then.
Strike
when
3,
TikTok was
and
fine.
now
You see,
6 strikeouts in a
I'm
row.
an original because I know.
Austin
I
Martin,
remember
the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. On the ground right side.
That wasn't smart.
Bell takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Bunting for a hit.
Foul
and
territory.
That's just foul. Now the 0-1. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
After all.
And that's a 1-out single.
1-out single. It ain't looking good for
Now
the
it's
Twins.
Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
Got Byron Buxton.
On the ground to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Luke Diesel. 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2.
A lot of chance for the Twins, but they ain't doing so well.
That's to third. Chapman slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You tried, buddy.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
That was so stupid of me. I did not mean to aim there.
On the ground. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
It is over.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sands.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now at the plate,
I have not seen
Jung-Hoo
a
Lee.
home run from Jung-Hoo Lee in the history of MLB Monday Night Spotlight.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader's got to prove a point.
Here comes the 0-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. That one hammered left field.
No.
That's got a chance.
Don't tell me.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Throw is high and over his head. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled up. Back in Minnesota. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Ryan Jeffers up the bat.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach. Whatever the hell his last name is. By the way, y'all, GTA 6. Whew. Man, I can't wait for that to come out. I'm going to make a spin-off of the RP film I famously made, known as Red Assassin, the series. Which, by the way, you guys can see free access to that on Patreon if you become a Patreon member.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bader under it. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cody Lorison.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, look at these tryhards.
Just one of those seam-high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lead to second, and that makes 5 double plays. 2 gone. Base is empty after the double play. Luis Ariz stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'll take it. Over and out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt.
What the Are you kidding me?
Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins.
And we're going to substitute. These guys are trying too hard.
Third baseman.
Pitching change here, Matt Gage.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh, that's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
And that one gets away at the plate. Throws to second, not going to get him, he's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Right there for a strike. This one in the air right field. That gets by him. Runner around third. And now they trail by one.
It was 2 to 1 now. These suckers got lucky.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Austin Martin. And the 1-0. Little bit low. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Foul territory.
Tying run at second base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Well, to start over again, all tied up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. You're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bell in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss.
He thought.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Devers has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Come on. You're smart.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chopper right side. Sends it to first, and he's out. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 down, nobody on. And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. The 0-2. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is that. Back in target field. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Matt Waller digs in now.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one not close, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it. 2 down. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. On to extra innings.
Can get a win for his
Harrison
team. Let's
Bader
find out.
now at the plate. Outside low.
Good eye,
and
man.
that's ball
Good
1.
eye.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sorry. Or way out.
Man at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Tapped back up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
Inning right now.
Here's the left fielder,
Can the
Elliot
Giants
Ramos.
get a victory against the Twins? Let's find out here tonight.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
These guys are tryhards.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Twins,
Spotlight history
Royce
around the
Lewis.
10th inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 up, 1 down. The throw to third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Substitution now at third. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, James Outman. You don't see a lot of pinch runners at third, but with less than 2 outs, they're hoping he gives them a better chance of scoring. Swing and a ground ball.
He's out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Martin goes after that one for strike 1. In the air to left center. Ramos on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top.
A new pitcher. Robbie Ray. Looks accurate.
Making a move at second base. Giants go to a pinch runner. Robbie Ray. I'm not sure about the reason for this one. He's actually a slower runner. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late. And now they have runners at the corners. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from third, in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Let's go.
First and second, no outs. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Watch this be like 7 to.
And they're happy to
like
play
2.
station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Gets him to chase after that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
It's softly on the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. He fires home for 1. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Zach Pent.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Deal 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Not a good foul territory moment.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
And bases are loaded.
The third baseman,
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. In the air to left center. Mark gets under it. And that's the third out.
You bastards got lucky. Screw it, why not?
Casey Schmidt into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, that got away from him.
Damn it.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just misses with that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Giants trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Way inside. Tap back to the mound. To Adames, that's one. Throw to first, but he beats him.
Not in time.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Puts a bunt down. Arrives. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And here is Brian Jeffers.
Brian Jeffers up to bat. Holy hell, it's 3-3. That's not good.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Guys played smart here on Spotlight.
And it remains 2-2.
Giants cannot take
winning run at third.
To fight
2
another
down.
day.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Adames. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Target Field. We're in extras here. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee is up to bat.
Oh, now he breaks early for third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Line drive. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. And now Bader up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Got him. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, James Outman. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Arise. In plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. That one's in there. Strike one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
The passion in the pitcher
Brooks
line
Lee,
said
the
it
next
all.
twin up to him.
How much the Giants need a victory.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. There's a strike. The Twins, the winning run at third. And we're deep into extras. In comes the winning run. And the Twins win it in 12.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
I need to take a hit after that. Before I do that,
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
it is over for the show. Before I end the show, I got something to showcase right here. 1 second. And now on to the promotion. If you love gaming clothing and all the cool hats and, you know, trying to find a spot where to get all the cool stuff at, all the cool, go to gamerware.com. Use my promo code NorCal707 for 10% off your first purchase. That is gamerware.com. I'll put that in the description right now, in case I hadn't. Oh, it's in the description already. All right, so it's in the description. You guys can get the hats, the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the hoodies. They have some pretty cool shirts. I got some pretty good hoodies, I'll say. I might get some myself. Also, this is very important. Check out the Patreon page where you'll get exclusive access to Red Assassin the series 1 week before it gets uploaded to YouTube, and plenty more stuff that are coming soon to this page. And also, this is very, very important. Hit the subscribe button on my channel, and I will see you guys on the next show. Later. Where is it? Okay, there it is.
Have fun with her, Ryan.